Welcome back to GearWire.com. I'm Bill Holland, and we are live in New York at AES 2007. And I am here with Dan Kate from Cakewalk, and we're going to look at Sonar 7 Producer Edition.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. So what's new in Sonar 7?
All right. A cool thing that we have going on here is a pattern sequencer. It's very similar to, most pattern sequencers out on the market. It's very easy to use. You have your MIDI events here. You have your, the editing capabilities. Quick things like articulation and swing, portamento, all that stuff is just a mouse click away. Beat counts, how many steps you have, etc.
How do you drop that in?
It's actually a view. So you go to the view and choose step sequencer. If you add a new MIDI track, select it, step sequencer. There it is. And this is an action. And then you can change it. This is actually not a drum. This is actually a bass line right now. This is the drum line. And you can change things around. Right click removes. Left click adds it, or the other way around, sorry.
This is good, especially for people who grew up using hardware sequencers before.
Exactly. It's just great for getting a quick pattern out there. Easier than playing on the keyboard sometimes. Your timing might not be as good.
Or if you want like a really rigid bass line, it's a good way to get that.
Exactly. Another cool thing that we added, V-Vocal has included pitch to MIDI, which is a very, let's see here, let me get this guy out of here. I'm going to create a V-Vocal clip here. This is of a bass line. I'm going to DSP. Okay. There we go. All right. So you can, V-Vocal hasn't changed too much. You can edit it with pitch, time, format, dynamic, and all that kind of stuff. But say you're not really happy with the sound that you created, or you want to create a quick chart for it, something like that. This little icon here will allow you to click drag. Oops, quick drag, my aim is a little bad. Quick drag into MIDI events. So now this bass line is a MIDI line, and so you can assign it to another kind of instrument. You can do a synth or, whatever. Alright, create a new one. Another cool utility that we added is this external insert. Essentially, it allows you to, with your audio hardware, route to an external device, like a pod or a compressor or a reverb unit. And it has automatic latency compensation, delay compensation there. And you just choose your inputs and outputs here. And, it's just really handy. You don't have to create tracks. It's just one click away.